Thank you for your interest in Totaku industry products. We would like to introduce you to our new assembly system, shimetac. What is shimetac? It is a special fitting that can be attached to a hose with a bolt-tightened holder. The picture on the left is the holder. The picture on the right is the special fitting. When you attach the special fitting to the hose with the holder, it looks as shown in the last photo. Please always use the holder and fitting together. Previously, there were two ways to attach the fittings to the hose: crimping and band tightening. The crimping method can be used up to the allowable hose pressure, but the fittings cannot be installed in the field, so delivery is time-consuming. Band tightening can be installed in the field, but it is difficult to insert the fittings into the hose. The manufacturer can band the fittings, but not up to the allowable pressure of the hose. Let's take a look at some of the features of the shimetac. The first feature is that the shimetac can be used up to the allowable pressure of the hose. The secret is in the holder. The ring of the exclusive metal fittings and the outer surface of the hose fit into the groove of the holder, and the whole assembly system is tightened with bolts, making it difficult for the fitting to come off. This makes it possible to use the shimetac up to the allowable pressure of the hose. As an example, let's use the best-selling hose in Japan, Line Ace. To illustrate, the allowable pressure of Line Ace is 0.5 megapascal. The conventional crimping process is 0.5 megapascal. Band tightening was 0.3 megapascal. In contrast, shimetac could be used up to 0.5 megapascal, the same as the allowable hose pressure. The second feature is that plastic fittings can also be installed with shimetac. The plastic fittings can be damaged or deformed if they are crimped or banded, resulting in water leakage. On the other hand, shimetac is fixed to the ring of the metal fitting from the front, so it will not be damaged or deformed. Please use shimetac when using plastic fittings. The third feature of the shimetac is that it can be easily used by anyone, anywhere. Conventional fittings have an uneven hose insertion part, like a hose shank, which is difficult to insert because it gets caught on the inner surface of the hose. On the other hand, the straight design of the shimetac fitting allows for easy insertion without getting caught on the inner surface of the hose. The easy insertion of the fittings into the hose and the portability of the fittings make it possible for anyone, anywhere to easily install and remove shimetac by themselves. This procedure is explained in detail in a separate video. Anyone can easily install and remove the product by themselves. In other words, when replacing the hose, the special fittings and holders can be used again. The same is true for the hose replacement process. In contrast, fittings and clamps used in crimping and band tightening cannot be reused. Therefore, the shimetac is an economical product. Here are some examples of installation on site. The left picture is an example of a civil engineering project where the piping is long and flange connections were made using shimetac. The right photo shows the piping around a machine. The length of each pipe is very specific, so the lengths were adjusted on site using the shimetac. Shimetac has been evaluated as an easy-to-use product. The table below summarizes these results. Shimetac has excellent pressure resistance, is easy to work with, and cost-effective. We hope you will consider using it for your customers. Thank you very much for watching this video.